Bonjour! Welcome to Dessert on Europe, a food travelogue where both you and I will uncover some of the best desserts across Europe. Now, we all know that Asia has some of the most incredible desserts and sweets in the world. But in Europe, we have the most famous desserts than any other continent on the planet. Now, this is unsurprising knowing that it is here in Europe where dessert was first integrated into mealtimes. And now, I'm in France, the world's most favorite destination for the most luscious desserts in the world. I'm Erwin Dawson, and you and I will be uncovering the best desserts in France. France has always been a leader in the culinary industry. They're known for their breads, cheeses, and haute cuisine and have done more for the world of food than you can imagine. They perfected many difficult entrees, created several types of wine and champagne, and most importantly, invented some of the best and most decadent desserts in the world. From colorful macarons to light as air puff pastries to paper-thin pancakes, here are the best desserts to try while you're here. Okay, now I'm at La Doury. Apparently what I found out about La Doury is that they serve luxury macaroons. La Doury is a French luxury bakery and sweets maker house created in 1862. It is one of the world's best-known premier sellers of the double-decker macaron, 15,000 of which are sold every day. The history of Parisian tea rooms is intimately tied to the history of the La Doury family. It all began when Louis Ernest La Doury, a man from France's southwest, created a bakery in Paris at 16 Rue Royale. Okay, so upon entering La Doury, they actually provided some sort of a pamphlet to show the different flavors they offer. Wow, you know what? They have lemon, chocolate, rose, licorice, orange blossom, strawberry candy. You know what? I'm just going to try the one that we can't really find in Malaysia. I'm just going to find the ones that are more unique here. You know? Okay, so when I was outside, I knew there was a queue. I didn't know it was going to be this long when I entered inside. This place must be really, really delicious. The crowd speaks for itself. I'm so excited, I can't wait to try. Okay, I like one of the gold one. Okay, can I have the Marie Antoinette and the buckthorn and the Corsican orange chocolate? Thank you. All right, so the staff, really wonderful service. She recommended me a few. Oh, I'm just going to go pay now. Hi. Cash?
Okay.
Okay. I'm happy.
Paris gets lots of attention for being the city of light, but not nearly enough for being the city of desserts. With an overwhelming amount of restaurants, shops, and boutique stores crafting an endless amount of signature sweets, deciding what to eat and what to skip can be a daunting but delicious task.
And here we have it. La Doury macarons. The Marie Antoinette. So it's Marie Antoinette. For some reason, it is named after Marie Antoinette. I don't know what it is made of, but let's discover together. Okay, I'm a fan of macarons. Back in KL, I don't remember coming across this flavor or even the name itself for macaron, but what it reminds me of is the lemon puff biscuits we have back at home. The cream and the center taste pretty much the same, except for that the macaron has a nice sugary taste. It really does taste like the lemon puff biscuits we have back at home. Moving on. Let's try the rose flavor. Now back at home, rose flavor is really my favorite. It's a personal favorite. Let's see if France can produce better version of rose macaron. So excited. Wow. 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 You see, I've always known that rose-flavored macaron, they have a certain aroma in it, which makes you really enjoy the taste, because as you taste, you can even smell the rose. Okay, imagine this. The one we have back at home is the regular one, but this is the premium version. You can really get a good taste of the rose. Now, I think one thing that I've not tried yet is actually the praline. So tempted to try that one. You know what? I'm just going to look around first. Okay, so over there, it's all the sweet stuff. But here it's all the filling stuff. Oh, look at that. Is that pho? I think I want to try pho. Okay, I'm going to try to get my hands on Madeleine, yeah? Okay, I'll have the Madeleine. Okay, I'm so tempted to try the praline, the bouchette praline, but the rest looks equally good as well, so I can't decide which one I want. I'm gonna ask the server what are they made of before I order them. Hi, can I check, what is this? Oh. Okay, so initially I bought the far, the bouchette, madeleine, but I found out that in Paris the specialty is actually the canière or the cannellia. I'm not sure how it's pronounced, but yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead with this one first because it attracted me for some reason when I saw it there. So I'm just gonna try it first. All right. So the texture, it's a bit spongy, I would say. I can taste a bit of a vanilla, caramel. Okay, so if you can see, from the look of it, it's a bit of a hybrid of a cheesecake with kueh bakar back at home. So I'm actually really curious to see what this tastes like. All right, so the texture, it's a bit of a jellyish substance. I mean, the texture is a bit jellyish. So, right, I'm gonna go ahead with this one. I need another bite because I can't really get a good taste. From my taste bud, I think I can taste some sort of a custardy and a bit of a butter, I would say, and some vanilla inside. But overall, this is good. This is delicious. It's time to try the bouchette. Now, there's many flavors of bouchette, but I chose the coffee flavored one, mainly just because I felt like it. Really creamy. It has a bit of a cake. It is a bit like a cake. It is covered with coffee cream, with the cake, cream again, cake, cream again, and at the bottom, the biscuit. Mulut, opéra, flan parisienne. Oh, so much to choose from. Éclair Paris-Brest. Bonjour. All right. Can I have the Paris-Brest éclair? Is there any tea? Ooh, so different. Yeah, a lot of choice. All right, so seeing that the sun is setting and the weather is getting much more colder than before, so I'm going to hold on to this warm cup of tea before I start tasting my dessert. Let's go. Paris-Brest. You know, I'll be heading to Brest and I'll be exploring the desserts there myself, but you know, this might be a good comparison for later on. There you have it. Really creamy. I reckon this is vanilla. The word is luscious. Bonjour! So, right now I have a friend that's been living in France for many years. I'm going to have a bit of an interview session with him, but before that, remember this? Madeline? So we're going to enjoy this together while we have the conversation.
Yeah, my name is Faris.
Yeah.
Faris Amaridin. I've been here in France for 12 years now.
Yeah?
I was a student before here after SPM. Now I'm working as an engineer in an energy company.
Okay, so right now, I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding the desserts.
Okay.
And we're going to compare the desserts here and back at home, but we're not going to compare the quiz and whatever sweet treats we have that is Asia-based.
Okay.
We're going to compare the desserts we have here, the exact same dessert back at home, if there's any difference. Okay? So, first question would be, which is your favorite dessert?
Yeah, my favorite dessert, I think I would say Paris-Brest.
Paris-Brest.
Yes.
And why is that?
Well, it's a very traditional French dessert. Pâte crème is a cream, very thick cream.
Yeah.
And with a bread, a very crispy bread. And it's really heavy, but at the same time, not so sweet.
So how often would you eat desserts?
I wouldn't say every day,
Yeah.
but I would say the French dessert I would take around once in a week or maybe twice maximum.
Not so much of a sweet
I'm not
tooth,
really
eh?
a sweet tooth, but honestly, the French desserts are one of the best desserts I think in the world. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I've just been here for a day and I think I kind of agree with you because I've tried plenty of desserts and I'm going to try so much more later on. But
Yes.
so far, I've not really been disappointed.
That's a good, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the Europeans really have lived up to their name, especially the French when it comes to dessert. Okay, so shall we try the Madeleine together?
Yes, let's go.
The texture reminds me of a specific kueh back at home,
Yes,
and I'm sure you know which one is it.
it is bahulu.
Kueh bahulu, that's
Exactly.
right. But there's a slight difference in the taste. Let me go one more time. Okay, that's right. Texture like bahulu, but I would say it's more. There's more flavor in this as compared to the bahulu.
Yeah.
There's more. I can taste a bit of a vanilla.
Yes, I think
And
it's just
butter?
vanilla and probably a bit of cinnamon too. Yeah, and a lot of butter. I think they use a lot more butter than what we used to in kueh bahulu.
Yeah, so basically that's the main difference, you know.
In France, food is sacred. When preparing a dish, the freshest, best quality ingredients one can afford are chosen. Before anyone eats a bite, the table is laid with care, even if it's just a simple lunch. During the meal, people put away their phones and no one watches the clock. Eating is a celebration of both the food before you and the company around you. It is the reverence for food that many lovers of French cuisine value as much as the food itself. And now, I'm going to interview one of the popular Parisian patisserie chef, and let's check it out.
So, the name of the dessert, right? How did you get the name of the dessert?
Do you know Paris-Brest? Paris,
Yeah.
it's the town Paris,
The city.
the capital
Yeah,
of
the
France,
capital of
yes.
France,
And Brest is this
name of
town,
the town.
yes, voilà.
So that's the name of the dessert?
Yes.
So for now, we just wait for the explanation. But the name of the cafe is called Mademoiselle Chou. Am I right? Chou?
Chou.
Yes. So Mademoiselle Chou. That's the name of this cafe. And now we're gonna try the local dessert, Paris-Brest. And by the way, this is the chef. Have a bit. Hi, Erwin. My name is Erwin. Alright. So let me try this.
Je vais juste prendre une photo du mec.
Look at it crumble. So basically, the specialty is the peanut. That's how you make the peanut butter, is it?
The specialty is this cream.
Yeah.
En dessous la crème. Comment on dit un praliné en anglais?
It was a bike race.
It was a bike race. So the name of it is from a bike race. Oh.
It's a memory for this race.
Oh, okay. All right. So I think I understand what they mean. Okay. So basically, the name of this dessert, all right, it was inspired from a bike race. They were having a bike race, and yeah. So the name Paris, of course, is the capital city of France, and the name of the town is Brest. So that's as simple as how they got the name. So basically, it's a peanut butter praline.
Voilà, tout à fait. C'est ça.
So we have an idea of it now. So this goes together, yeah? We'll try the hot chocolate.
Goûter ton chocolat chaud.
Oh, the chocolate is so rich. It's really rich in flavor. Who's the genius? You're the genius.
Gros, c'est toi le génie, quoi. Ouais, c'est ça. Si, c'est ça.
Oh my god, if you guys ever come to Brest, you guys have to come to Mademoiselle Chou and try the Paris Brest.
C'est stylé.
I'm going to continue eating, okay? That is all the time we have for this episode of Dessert on Europe. Before I go, I would like to end with a quote. Dessert is most probably the most important stage of the meal, for that is the last thing your guests would remember before they pass out all over the table. And that is by William Powell. I'm Erwin Dawson. Till we meet again on the next episode of Dessert on Europe. Au revoir!